Hi Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't. Get your energies in with ours. We've got a great little group. And I wanted to also explain a little bit how I do my readings. They're more based on the idea that the cards are a mirror of how you are, a mirror of your soul. So I will always bring it back to your personal development and growth. Even if there are other energies that can possibly be other individuals, I always want to bring it back to you, because it's really how we are on the inside that manifests and mirrors our outside world. So whatever is happening around us is happening within us. So they're not necessarily, love-focused readings or things like that. Relationship focused. It's really about you as an individual and how you can use these messages for your own growth and own development. So it's a little different than, what might normally be out there. So, if it rings true for you, it's the right place to be. But think of it definitely as the message is being a mirror to what you might be feeling and experiencing internally, and it will show on the outside. So I just try to help you work through those feelings and emotions to navigate them. If they need to have the perspective change slightly, so that it will lead you in a more positive and productive way for yourself, interacting with the world, that's out there. All right, so let's begin. We've got a few that have come out, so let's see what else. Okay. Okay, that's quite a few, so let's begin. So bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So that speaks of options. And, underneath the deck, that can be, things that aren't, really visible, subconscious things that are underneath the surface, influencing, how you feel, how you react to things. So underneath the deck, again, we have the Seven of Cups, which is options, can be confusion, not necessarily knowing which way to go. And the reason you're feeling that way is because of all of the difficulties and hardships that you've been through. All of those feelings of being, stabbed in the back or, not looked out for, that you just really have been through difficult times. So it can be hard to see which way to go because of difficulties, because of, gosh, what if something bad happens again with any one of these choices? So what the tarot is and the divine is asking you to do is work on your self-confidence with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very confident energy. She knows exactly what she's doing at all times. She knows where she's been, and she knows where she wants to go. So work on that with the Three of Pentacles, because it will come back. You know, that confidence that you may have lost will come back, and it will come back quickly, because with each step that you take, you get more confidence moving forward. Things will happen in a balanced way for you now. The worst is over with that Ten of Swords, okay? So it's a little bit of a waiting and seeing phase, but know that you're moving forward in the right direction. And that's also shown by the King of Wands. So you're fully coming into that power of confidence, of knowing exactly what you're doing and ready to move at the right time. So if you feel a little bit of apprehension, a little bit of uncertainty, that is normal, given, you know, everything that we've been through this year, especially, you know, emotionally. So what has come out on the table is the Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the Emperor. Those were the first three. All right, let me put the rest of these out. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands next, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, put those together, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so starting out with the Seven of Wands, it's possible that these fears that you have, this confusion, you know, of wondering, is it going to be as bad as it was in the past, is blocking you from having a new beginning. It's preventing you from stepping out into that unknown because of that worry. And that is okay. Just know that at some point you're going to have to say, you know what? It doesn't matter what happened. I just need to step into it and see what comes. And that is that full power, that dynamic power of the Emperor, of just being ready to say, hey, we need to move, we need to make decisions, we need to move forward. And when you do that, you're creating these new opportunities, these new beginnings with the Ace of Wands, something that you'll be excited about doing. And it's in that time where you create that stability for yourself that you're able to rest and recover. So make the choice, whatever it is, because at least you've made a choice and you're not stuck or you're not held back. You know, that overanalysis leads to paralysis. Just make a move and step. And from there, it'll become clear what step to take after that. So once you've created that stability for yourself, that nurturing of yourself, telling yourself, you know what, it's okay that these things have happened in the past. You're healing from them. That's when you'll really be able to recover and feel, you know, back on track. And with the Six of Pentacles here, that's that balance, that's that equal give and take that you need to feel secure, that you're not giving more than you're receiving. You know, you're going away from any sort of turbulence in your mind, taking those moments step by step, day by day, and feeling that peace come back, feeling that balance come back. No longer moved around, pushed around by your thoughts. It's like, okay, one thing at a time, step by step. And as you work on that, because, having that control over your thoughts takes work. Like if you're skewing one way, if you're skewing towards something that's, out of balance and a bit negative, keep working on it. It takes time. It takes practice to say, okay, nope, I'm not going to think that way. I'm going to, see it as an opportunity and move forward. I'm not going to be stuck anymore. And the more you do that, the less you'll feel that disappointment. You'll be able to realize what you do have with these 2 cups still there, those partnerships that are still there, that are still strong. Even though there have been some that have let you down, there are still people there that love and care about you and want what's best for you. So it really is building up that confidence in yourself to know that good things do happen. It's that manifestation with the magician, knowing that you have all that you need, all the tools that you need, you have them. And you're creating this Empress energy, this nurturing energy, the ability to handle any situation in a balanced way. Because look, there is the Empress and the Emperor. You'll be able to feel things emotionally and feel grounded, and yet also be able to manifest those dynamic moves forward. It's that balance, that equal give and take, that plus and the minus together, right? So, no matter what has happened in the past, know that you're rebuilding yourself. And because of that, you're going to get opportunities that come your way that create a sense of happiness, stability, that magical, meant to be energy where things just start flowing in an easier way for you. The High Priestess, use that intuition, Pisces, that you have that is so strong. What you want, what you look for, you will find. So make sure you're looking for the positives in all situations. Use that inner strength to tame those fears. And you will get that happiness, that fulfillment, that courage, that confidence back again. I know it. I'm going through those similar feelings, and it is hard. And it's day by day, minute by minute. At one time, I'm like, yes, I can do this. And then another time, I'm like, oh my God, I can't. All of these people have really been awful to me. I don't know who to trust. So if you get to that point, know that you can trust yourself. You are fully capable within yourself to create the life that you want. You are the only one that's preventing it, that's blocking it. So this was a really powerful message, especially, in the time that we are in. We're coming up to a new moon, next Saturday. So it's the time to really think about what seed you want to plant. So once we hit that point, you're ready and you're not wondering, you're not confused. You're very clear as to what you want, right? What you want to create, and ready to take that leap or that first step. It doesn't even have to be a leap. It can just be a step forward in the right direction. So Pisces, really take this next week to think about how you want your life to be, and give yourself credit for everything that you've been through that's been difficult. Even after all of these swords in your back, you are able to get up and be light and be loving and have that sweet nature. That is a gift. So Pisces, keep manifesting for your future, for your positivity. Use your intuition. Trust yourself. Okay. All right. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you.